Now let's be honest guys, Tinder absolutely sucks monkey balls for men, and there's 5 main reasons why. And the first reason is the demographics on this car crash of a hookup app. So according to Statista, about 76% of users on Tinder are men. So about 3 guys for every woman. And in some parts of the United States, it's like 5 guys for every single woman. Now, if you were to go into a hookup bar trying to scope out a hot girl, and there were 3 guys or 5 guys for every woman, you would turn around and walk straight out of said bar, unless you are a masochist. So what does this mean then, 5 guys for every girl? It means that it's a cock farm. It's really difficult to get attention on Tinder just with those demographics alone. But the fun doesn't stop there on Tinder. The swiping imbalance makes it even worse. So about 50% of guys swipe right on Tinder. That is, they express an interest in matching with the girl. But a big 95% of women swipe left. They have no interest in 95% of guys. What does this mean? What does this translate to in real life? It means a guy needs to swipe right 50 times to get a measly 1 match with a girl who's probably average looking anyway. A girl only needs to swipe 3 times. Not very fair, is it? So what does this mean then? What's the effect of this swiping imbalance, this swiping Armageddon? It means that a girl's inbox is constantly blowing up with guys from all walks of life, good-looking guys, chads, and so on. She gets a pic of all of these guys, and what do you get? Tumbleweeds, nothing. The odd match from a mentally deranged woman with a hairy upper lip, a giant stomach, eating a bag of crisps. Not exactly a fun date. Now, those 2 factors alone make Tinder an absolute waste of time and car crash. But there are exceptions. If you're a really good-looking Chad type guy, an 8 out of 10 in looks, really cool, really sexy, you're going to do just great on Tinder. But for average guys with a head like a spud like me, normal guys, what chance do we have when we're up against Chad? And this leads into the third reason why Tinder is an absolute waste of time and a car crash of a hookup app. And that is because it self-selects for women that are looking for a hookup. They're looking for that exciting, sexy, good-looking guy, which ain't us, let's be honest, guys. So 10% of girls use Tinder. They're all looking for this sexy, cool, good-looking guy, which isn't us. And so they're going to swipe right on 95% as they do. So they're only looking for that kind of guy. And if you're a normal guy, you're just not going to get matched much on Tinder. You're not going to get any kind of attention at all. Now, I know there are a million videos out there on YouTube and on the interwebs talking about how you can take different types of pictures to appeal to women, and you can make a big difference to your dating profile. Now, the assumption is, I guess, is that your normal profile picture might be you sitting there with your gut hanging out with some fried egg, drying on your shirt or your t-shirt or whatever. 3 days of stubble, unshaven, looking disheveled, great big bags under your eyes from lack of sleep. The reality is most guys are pretty sensible. They know how to take a good profile pic, and just tweaking around the edges is not going to change your genetics. It's all about genetics. Women are looking for these good-looking, cool guys, which isn't the majority of us. So what can you do about this? Well, I recommend Ashley Madison. This is not a free hookup app, but none of them are free anyway. Tinder says it's free. Is it hell? You have to pay for swipes and boosts to get any kind of attention at all. But Ashley Madison, why is it better and why is it a superior hookup app, especially nowadays? First reason is it's 60% women, 40% guys. So you haven't got that initial uphill battle of battling against 4 or 5 guys just to get a sniff of vagina. Secondly, there's none of this swiping nonsense, standing there all day swiping right, hoping to get a match. You can just blow you can blow her inbox up without even swiping. And you can display your personality on Ashley Madison. You can actually write a written description that they might gasp, they might even read. Unlike on Tinder, where they take a quick look at your profile picture, conclude that you're ugly, and in the bin for you. Also, women on Ashley Madison tend to trend a bit older. On Tinder, you got a bunch of kids on there, a bunch of Zoomers, young girls We all love young girls, of course, but the average age on Ashley Madison is about 25 up to about 40. It's not a bunch of rancid old ladies. It's not that at all. They're still young women. They're still attractive, but they're looking for slightly different things on Ashley Madison. They are looking for a hookup. Maybe they're looking for a guy to cheat with, something like that. They did start off as an infidelity app, but it's broadened out into a much more broad-based hookup app nowadays. The point is, on Ashley Madison, they are looking for different things. They're not just obsessed with your looks. You don't need to swipe them. You can email them, impress them with your personality to get a hookup and get a date on Ashley Madison. If I were you, I would avoid Tinder like the plague. If you are fed up of Tinder and you want to try Ashley Madison, you can use the link in the description beneath this video for a free trial. Try for free, see if it works for you, see what the women are like in your area, and a big 25% discount if you decide to upgrade your account. I think you got the point. Give it a go, and I'll see you guys in the next video.